Hey, it's Ira. Welcome back to Feedback, where the streets are talking, and I'm the streets. There's that damn phone again. Hello?
Hey there, Ira. It's Ira. Ira Glass.
Ira Glass? How'd you get this number?
I'm here to say, first of all, congratulations on the new show. And second of all, I have come with a pop culture question. My question is this. You're a New Yorker. How would you compare the biggest cultural event in New York right now, the Knicks season this year, to the other things that you've watched on TV this year? In terms of TV, in terms of character development, plot twists, interesting villains, how does it stack up as TV compared to other stuff, compared to reality TV? How does it stack up as pop culture satisfaction? Curious to hear your take. I'm excited to hear the new show.
Okay, but how did Ira Glass get that number? We're not even listed. The Knicks. We're going to talk about sports, I guess. Honestly, the biggest cultural event of the year has been the Knicks, but also the other biggest cultural event of the year has been that goddamn Summer House. And I think that they both have a lot of messy drama. They have heroes, they have villains, they have surprise heel turns, just like in wrestling, and they both involve Bravo. Let me explain. So, the Knicks, what actually really got me into caring about the Knicks in general was I needed a storyline. Like, I love a soap opera. I love characters. I love something for me to root for, but also like lore for me to like dig into. Like, I don't really know a goddamn thing about basketball, and I really just wanted to know, where is the drama? And the drama that really interested me connected right back to something I care about, which is Bravo and reality TV. So, former Knicks player Charles Oakley, who is married to Angela Oakley, current Real Housewife of Atlanta, is banned from Madison Square Garden. He's banned from Madison Square Garden because of a beef that he has with the owner of the Knicks, James Dolan. And now we all hate James Dolan because he is friends with Donald Trump, and he's the reason why Trump came to Game 3 and the reason why his greasy spirit made us lose the game. So I already hate Dolan, and I already am partial to Charles Oakley because he's so funny on Real Housewives of Atlanta. They got into an altercation because he hates how James Dolan runs the Knicks. I mean, he calls it a plantation, basically. And I mean, listen, if you're friends with Donald Trump, you are probably running your basketball team like it's a plantation. But the beautiful part about Game 5 and the Knicks winning in San Antonio is that Charles Oakley got to attend the game and see the Knicks win their first championship in 53 years. He would not have been able to do that if the game had been at Madison Square Garden. And so that was the drama that really like pulled me into the game. And now listen, just like reality TV, there's gray areas when it comes to who's right and who's wrong too, because Charles Oakley is kind of an asshole too. In fact, he's an asshole to his wife, Angela, on Real Housewives all the time. But I love her, and so I love him. And so that is what actually hooked me into caring about the Knicks this season. Because look, the same thrill you get from Jalen Brunson hitting a three-pointer is the exact same thrill you get from Angela Oakley calling Pinky Cole Papa Smurf on Real Housewives. Also, I was really into Wemby's heel turn. A heel turn in wrestling is when someone who is supposedly a hero, a face, all of a sudden becomes a villain. Now, this is a man who like does the artist way and is like walking around playing chess in New York City when he's here for the finals. And he's supposed to be this like enlightened namaste person. But then you watch the finals and you find out that he's kind of an asshole and he's kind of evil and he kind of plays really nasty. And so the surprise with that this alleged, BFG was actually a monster was kind of really entertaining to watch. And I would love to see him continue to embrace being a villain for the rest of his basketball career. And now if we're talking about heel turns, West Wilson and Amanda Batula on Summer House have been like the biggest heel turn of reality TV. like since Scandival, obviously. You have West, who is this alleged sports reporter for Complex. I've never seen him report on a goddamn thing. But he had an affair with his friend's wife, Amanda Batula, and you got Amanda sleeping with her friend Sierra's ex. So this was messy. This was like the thing that everybody was talking about this summer. If you didn't watch Summer House, you were still talking about it. You were talking about Sierra. You were talking about her triumphing over these two losers. And I think that everyone has just sort of like jumped on this Summer House bandwagon because they love Sierra so much. And it's definitely comparable to everybody jumping on the Knicks bandwagon because they love New York so much. You know, they love the city. They love being a part of something. And being a part of the Summer House drama feels the same way because you feel like you're a part of something when you're calling Wes out his name on Threads, okay? Like it's just fun. It's fun to be involved in the mess. It's fun to root for your team, whether that's the Knicks or Sierra Miller, and it's fun to watch your enemies lose. The Spurs lost and the city fucking lost it. I have seen photos of me from Saturday night and I have never in my life cheered for a sports team like this. I don't even think I cheered like this when the Bucks won the championship. And I'm from Milwaukee, okay? I just got swept up in the New York City of it all. And it's fun to watch losers lose on Summer House because Wes Wilson got fired this week and will not be on next season. As for Amanda, girl, who knows? But anyway, Ira, thank you for calling, but enough about sports. I need to get to this episode where we have Peyton Dix and Hunter Harris, my friends and hosts of the podcast. Let me say this. We wrap up the entire Summer House mess, and after this, I don't want to hear a damn thing about this show until next season. Beyond Summer House, we get into Love Island, Bandwagon Culture, The Artist Way and Why It's Not My Way, and what it's like being Michelle Obama's newest nieces. As you'll hear, I welcomed Hunter and Peyton into my house, and somehow I was the one who came away roasted. Welcome back to the dramatic conclusion of the feedback reunion. Hunter.
What I do.
Imagine I was like, just really went Andy Cohen today. I was just asking y'all questions.
You could.
Like this was
The
reunion.
tough questions.
The tough,
Alyssa from Ohio.
Yes. I do have some tough questions for y'all from just me.
Oh,
From just
just
me.
Private Ira.
Actually, I'm not going to explain the bit.
I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Private Ira.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I be in people's business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
I own a business. I stand on business, and I don't mind my own business.
So you have ADHD, huh?
Yes.
I'm like, what the hell?
But we're going to get to the questions that I have for you two individually in a minute. We need to talk about Summer House. First of all, I want to know, when did you two start watching Summer House?
I started watching Summer House like a month after the statement went live.
Okay, which statement?
T.
Yeah, very T.
Yes,
actually.
yes. The West and Amanda statement. Because I remember people in my newsletter comments were like, Hunter, you have to like start a chat for this. And I'm like, I don't go here. I don't know who these people are. I don't get what the drama is. He says he's dating her. I don't know about it.
You were in Spring House.
I was in Hunter House. That's the house where I stay and pay rent, okay?
You are stupid, bro. I was in Hunter House. You like, period. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, sorry.
Please,
She's
we
embarrassed.
know Hunter House has smooth linens.
Yeah, she got
it has
money.
beautiful
Let me tell you
lighting.
that.
No,
I be
Okay.
up in there. I get a glass of wine.
it has a sauna.
Well, I know how to host. I know how to
knows
treat
how to
people.
treat a
You come
woman.
into my
Yeah.
house, yeah, I'm gonna show you a good time.
Unless you're more than 3 gay men, and then she'll cuss your ass out.
I just like peace and quiet. Have you ever heard of that?
No.
Not those men.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then I caught up very quickly because
You
I
watched
wrote.
all of it.
No.
Okay.
I watched 8, 9, and then 10.
Okay.
Which just finished. Yeah, because I wanted to get a sense of what it was like with Sierra before West entered the house, but I just truly didn't have enough time. Then once I was writing an interview with Sierra, then it was like I really have to like hustle.
Right. When you were sitting with Sierra, you were really sitting with Sierra.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us about how this came about, by the way, because the streets were talking after that interview.
Well, yes, they were. How did it come about? I had just kind of been, looking for a story with glamour to do for a while, and this was the kind of first thing that came up. And my editor emailed me and asked if I watched Summer House, and I was like, "Ding, ding, ding! I have just begun this journey."
Okay.
And it was a really quick turnaround. It was like I got the assignment on a Friday. We like kind of had a call to prep on Monday, and then we spoke like the next Friday, and then it came out the following Friday. So it was really, I mean, you know how like covers go. It's like for it to be like that fast. I filed, I think like 2 days later because that's how quick it had to be.
I feel like that is how most magazine covers that I've done lately have been. It's always, can you do this with this person? Okay, you're meeting next week.
Yeah.
Like
In
Tuesday.
an hour.
Yeah.
Like Tuesday, and then can you turn it in Friday?
Yeah.
And then that same day was when, like the same day of the cover launch was when Wes and Amanda were at that game.
At the game, yes.
And apparently, do you guys believe that I love the lip readers on TikTok. They are employed, okay? But they work.
They be making up shit. They have to be. But it's crazy. It's crazy because you hear it.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh no, this has to be true because it matches the lips in a way.
But that one, I believed it. They said that
Act
Amanda
like you
said,
like me or something like that. Yeah.
And then I watched it a few times and I was like, I think that is what she said, which is so crazy.
Yeah, and also just the fact that KJ later said that he was supposed to go to that game with West and then bailed. I mean, that Amanda wasn't even his first choice for the game. Nah, damn.
I know.
Nah, damn.
Actually, one of our friends had a friend that was supposed to go and was like, I don't want the press. And I was like, dude, could never be
with
me.
West?
I was like, I would have sat right there being like,
they were supposed to go with West?
Yeah, they're supposed to go like with a friend group.
Who y'all got friends
Wow.
with? What
Well,
mutual
he's just
friends
a
y'all
white
got
guy.
with West?
You throw a rock, you'll hit a white man outside. Like, he's just regular.
He is also like pretty around.
Yeah.
Like he's pretty local.
But that whole friend group, I think in
Y'all
general,
hang
it's
out
like
at the complex offices.
No.
I hold my purse close and I cover my drink. No, I'm not over there.
Oh,
Not at
Lord
all.
have mercy.
But I do think in general there's something that was kind of appealing about the show. Was how accessible everyone was. Like I didn't realize they all had like pretty normal jobs. Like I obviously assume summer house, summer is a verb. That's not my ministry. Like I wouldn't know. I'm the people's princess. But I was like, this is gonna be something that's like a little bit too like, snooty.
When did you start watching?
Same time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I remember
knew
explaining
nothing.
Summer House to you.
Yes, at my
at your
comedy
show.
show. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yes.
Yeah.
And I was like,
the
this
show
is
the
gonna
show
be
with no
two-way.
AC, by the way.
Girl, it's Union Hall. You gotta be. That's how they build the greats. Okay, they sweat them out of you. But then we were like, some white ally person, please go get a fucking towel to help you out.
Right, and it took a long ass time.
It took too long,
by the
I will
way.
say.
It was very Whitney. You were giving Whitney.
I was.
Her brow always got.
But like the
sweaty.
Matt TV
R.I.P.
Whitney.
But we were late to Summer House, but we're so happy to be here now. Now we're
Yes.
experts.
Yeah.
I ran into Carl not even just Carl. I ran into West first the day after the statement dropped. And I sat right behind him. We were going to Phoenix for Final Four. And I didn't know who he was. Again, 24 hours ago. I said to Hunter and our friend group, I go, I could have killed him. I was like, he was right there. And then I saw Carl at the airport. It's like, they're our family.
The fact that you recognized West specifically is crazy to me because he looks like he should be on a shelf in a Gordman's. Like he should be for sale to be a garden gnome in a Gordman's.
Did you send the Dumois post then?
I legitimately
one?
fucked Dumois, but I thought about it. Thought about it, and I was like, no, I'm not enabling this.
Let's talk about this whole concept too of like following the cast members, this Dumois culture that has arisen with this show. Do you find it fun to know like what West and Amanda are up to, or is it exhausting? I found it exhausting lately.
Yeah, I find it exhausting, especially when like what they're doing is going to a wedding in Italy wearing that fuck ass bun, her spitting in his mouth. It's just it's so childish and so. It would be one thing if it's like, oh my gosh, like they're so in love, like they're like going on dates every day and it looks so lovely. But the fact that it looks so juvenile really just rubs salt in the wound to me in a nasty way.
Yeah, it's business I don't want to be in. Theirs particularly.
Well, it's so interesting that you two got in the Summer House, like after the scandal, because Peyton, I feel like I saw your TikTok recently and I know that you are a fan of Bandwagon Culture.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is why I'm wearing the Knicks hat.
Yes.
You know.
And it looks good.
Thank you. Thank you. I is it appropriate for me to be joining the Knicks fandom, Hunter?
Culture vulture.
Don't ask her. Culture vulture is crazy.
Are you two? Do you two
She
differ
called you
on this?
out of your name on your own show. She said culture vulture. Oh Lord have mercy. Do we differ on this? Yes.
Hunter and I did both work at Vulture.
Mm-hmm.
That is true.
Worked. You were there for 4 months. Right.
And they just followed me back on Instagram. They unfollowed me immediately after I left.
Wait, really?
Yes, whoever was the social media
That
manager
is so
Wait, that's petty.
in like 2015.
No.
Immediately after I left, and now 11 years later, I'm back in their feed.
Clean slate.
The
New
feed is
generation.
back.
Oh my God.
The feed's back. Yeah.
Wait, that's so petty.
I don't know who was running it in
That's
2015.
messy.
One of my many ops.
As someone that ran social, I should have done that more to people, low-key.
Sometimes I would log into the Vulture account and just unfollow people if I felt like it. If I'm like
Just in
low-key,
case.
like if they're giving me the handle account,
Yeah.
come on, let me just cull.
Yeah.
Yeah, bandwagon Knicks
Bandwagon
fans.
Culture. I mean, I'm happy to have them with us. I think there's room for everyone in Mamdani's New York, except for Donald Trump. I know that.
I mean,
Okay. The only thing is, it's like Hunter's like Hoppa in that way. Like you're half a new Knicks fan. Like she just got here too. She just took her shoes off.
Not really.
She just took her shoes
Not
off, and
really.
we're knocking at the door. Like that. And I'm just like, I don't know if we should let them. I mean, okay, fine. I'm like, you still got people to greet in the house.
Kitchen.
Yeah,
She's in this
fine.
kitchen still making her drink.
Like yeah.
I'm like opening the refrigerator, looking for a mixer. I'm like, hey, who brought
getting familiar with
this?
the
Yeah.
space.
Here's my thing about me being a like quote unquote bandwagon Knicks fan.
Mm-hmm.
I think that I am a bandwagon in general sports fan.
Mm-hmm.
Like, listen, I've got the Brewers hat right here because I'm from Milwaukee. I got it on my cart.
Mm-hmm.
I have grown up liking the Brewers and the Packers and the Bucks, like in general. Like I've been around it. It's Milwaukee culture, but I never really care about them until something's going on.
Yeah.
You know, when they're in the finals, when someone's in the playoffs, like then I'm like, okay, let me tap in. But otherwise, I'm not looking for people from Milwaukee in Brooklyn to, you know, find community with them, like chilling with them at the bar in Fort Greene watching a game, just a regular ass game. Like I got shit to do. I'm at a play.
No, it is. Sports is on all the time.
It's on all the time.
It's like Love Island
okay?
USA. It's on every
We watch a
damn
lot of
day.
shit that is on constantly. Love Island, Bravo. And then keeping up with anything else that's going on in New York. Like I can't be a 24/7, 365 day a year sports person.
And that's okay.
That's honestly why I love watching tennis too. Like I love tennis, but also it's nice to like watch the majors, like really get into it for 2 weeks and then like take a break.
Yeah. I will say, like, I wasn't really, my dad's from Philly, and I guess, like, growing up in LA, Sparks, Lakers, it's really easy to buy into that culture. And for the Eagles, though, when they won, I feel like I earned everything. Even though I've never been to a single game, but why? Because my dad is black and from Philly, which means he's crazy. To every single game, crazy man. If he's black and from Philly, he's insane. So it's like my mom would like take us out the house in case they lost, to be like, just let him like take off some steam, blow off some steam. We'll come back when he's like a person again. So like those kinds of like, if there's trauma attached to a team, you don't have to go to every game to be like a loyalist.
My mom was a Dallas Cowboys fan, was not anywhere from Texas.
Okay.
At all. She grew up in Tennessee.
Oh.
I feel like there is like a Dallas like Mavericks like diaspora.
Yeah.
Like, people who like rep Dallas teams but like
There
don't
are a
live
lot
in
of black
Dallas.
people, I feel like, especially like, and people whose parents like grew up like a certain, it must have been like a certain era.
Yeah.
They're like really obsessed with the Cowboys.
Yeah.
And she would always be like, fuck the Packers. And I'm like, okay, well, damn.
Okay, well, actually, similar to your mother, perhaps, I feel like I have been a lifelong Knicks fan because last season the Oklahoma City Thunder won, and what was I doing?
Whoa. Going
I
against your
said,
own people
means nothing to me. Give me some Josh Hart.
I mean, what
me a
else
hit of
goes
that
on
heart.
in Oklahoma anyway?
I'm sorry?
What else goes on in Oklahoma? musicals.
Didn't you just go on that?
Yeah, you
tour
just went
Luke
on.
did?
Now, how dare you?
We were actually, you
Call
know what?
Luke.
Tulsa was a gag.
Yeah.
Tulsa was gag. We went on like we went on a Housewives like trip.
I was like, see,
Thank you.
What we gonna do? You gonna come on our trip? We still gonna get your ass. We gonna be like, the 4 months thing was crazy.
I forgot about Tulsa. Okay, I forgot about Tulsa.
Forget about Tulsa?
Oh Lord.
Well, you know,
you forgot about Black History, is what you mean.
Oh,
Black
wake
Wall
it up.
Street.
Well,
Let's bring up race.
Oh, the tables turned so quickly here. Oh.
Peyton, let's go back to the bandwagon conversation though, because I feel like you as a person, just culturally, you love embracing something new and making it your personality.
Ooh.
The
See how you
artist
set me
way.
up.
The artist way, which now that I've got you here, girl, we need to talk.
What
You
we
Because
can do
I
on.
did the artist way earlier this year, if you recall. Fuck the artist way.
all the
I quit like 9 weeks in.
sorry, my
I
phone's
didn't
ringing.
even
It's
finish.
Julia Cameron. Oh, you're sending a gun in. Okay,
Here's
yeah.
my problem. I did it when I left for the winter and went to New Orleans to write and sort of like be away from the city, right? I feel like maybe that was not the appropriate time to be doing the artist way because I was already removed from a lot of distractions, and it felt like a distraction to me then doing the artist way when I was focused on just like writing and being spiritual, etc.
Question for you. Were you doing the artist way to be additive to your writing, or were you doing it because you just thought like, oh, this is a good time to do it, and I also happen to be
A
writing?
bit both. I was in a group.
Oh,
So
doing
my-
the artist way in the group.
Yes. So my friend Shamir, he lives in London. He organized a group of people from like across the globe.
Oh, wow.
Who were doing it. There were like people in
So
Pakistan doing it. There were people in London. There were people in LA. I was doing it, and we meet on Zoom every Sunday. Emily K was in it. It was fun at first. I loved the community, and then it really just sort of I got tired of meeting on Sundays.
Yeah.
For one,
Yeah.
I was like, I'm hungover, or I was like, I want to go to the parade. I was in New Orleans.
Yeah.
So
Well, that sounds hard.
I don't think
getting
I could do it in a
grounded. I don't
group.
think so either.
Yeah.
I think it's cool. I think it's like a smaller accountability group, like maybe 3 people max is like,
Yeah.
as in 3 total is, and then you have to also physically be in person. I think would maybe work for me.
I do
But-
artist dates all the time, by the way. That was also another part of it too.
Yeah.
Like living in New York, I feel like if you don't go on quote unquote artist dates all the time, sort of you're not really enjoying that. You're not New York maxing. You know, I go to plays by myself all the time. I go to dinner by myself all the time. I read in the park all the time by myself. Maybe I'm just a lonely person.
You're like, I'm actually doing all these things alone. Hold on.
I'm
where
never
the
walking
fuck are my
alone, but I'm
friends?
alone for a reason, as Beyonce said.
But why did you not like the artist way though?
You know what? The morning pages too. When I would get up to try and write the morning pages, there also wasn't enough shit going on in my life in New Orleans at the time.
Oof.
There wasn't anything going on. I was alone.
I love the morning pages. I'm really stagnant on week 4, I think, on the artist way. But I love the morning pages, and all my morning pages fail the Bechdel test. Every single one. All I talk about is boys. Is this boys that? And you know what? That's called going through it. That's called knowing yourself.
Yeah, exactly. I will say, it sounds like you added a lot of extra stress to something that you kind of have to be like down. And I don't think it's a great idea to do it while you're trying to produce something.
Okay.
Because it's the antithesis.
Because in the
of
morning,
point.
I was kind of like I was getting up at sunrise, actually.
Yeah.
Because, it was just, I don't know. I was like getting up at sunrise. I was feeling myself. I had my legal pad. I was writing. I was trying to be Toni Morrison.
Right,
Right. And then I just wanted to write in the morning. But I wanted to work on the book and not
Well, exactly.
the
But
morning
I feel like that's part of the artist way is going wherever your pen is leading you. If you're waking up and you don't feel like doing the morning pages that day, girl, then just write the book.
Okay.
Right? Work on your novel.
Yeah.
That feels more true to the artist way to me than a very didactic
Totally.
from 8 to 9 morning
Totally.
pages, from 9 to 10 artist date.
Okay,
And
so
I
what
think
I'm
if
learning.
you give it a second stab, you'll find that freedom.
Okay, what I'm learning is that there's not just one artist way. There's forks in the road.
Yeah.
It's your way, and you're the artist, baby. So.
Okay. Maybe
have
I
whatever
should
you
write
want.
my own version of the artist way. Where you
It sounds like you just didn't really read the artist way.
Because we've seen the way you move. We've been out at the afters. I know. I said, I don't know if that way is the right way, but you can call it an artist.
Okay, last bandwagon question.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Knicks, you got really into the Liberty this year, and you have not taken me to a game yet.
This year, first of all, you're about the 15th gay guy that's ever said to me, I'm sick of the community, okay? I might have just wrote an article called, like, how to be a hack. I take it all back, erase it, like, Grindr, take it down. First of all, fuck you. I was like, gay guys being like, why am I not at the front of the line? I'm like, well, I'm trying to get chose, so it's going to be a lesbian. We're starting there. But also, let's get something serious and straight. My ex is going to kill me for saying this. Shout out to her. I've been going to the Liberty Games since they were playing in Westchester.
Okay, so you've been ringing that bell.
Yes.
I need a award over here.
It was not Ellie the Elephant doing it. It was like a gym that my like ex-girlfriend at the time played at in high school, and she's not a hooper.
Oh,
First, second, or third. And she knows that. She did softball because she's a lesbian. But it was like kind of like a really regular gym, and I was like, oh, this is... We're good. Go girls. It was kind of hard.
It was giving glow.
I was like, so listen, I mean, like, I just like to be annoying and being like, I paved the way. You know?
Okay.
Yeah. I did the work.
You paved the way for me.
Thank you. And I
You've
guess
been to a
not
Liberty
yet
game
for
now.
him.
What is it like at this, this like Shangri-La?
Well,
this
New York's hottest
the
club.
Mescara.
Let me say this. Going to a Liberty game with Peyton, I think is a different experience because everyone we see, she's known.
Okay.
Careful we go next.
Okay.
She has been friendly with.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
She's popular. She's recognized in the streets.
It's like Bessie Smith at the Cotton Gin.
I was like, things were so safe until they weren't.
One time she did leave me to go meet Ellie by herself.
Oh,
I said,
Wow.
Sometimes you gotta put, you know how they
You
say
were
on the
kikiing
airplane when
with
things
Ellie.
are, and you gotta put your own mask on first. That's what I was doing.
See, I want to go to meet Ellie.
She's everything and more.
Yeah.
She is that girl that she says she
Have
is.
you seen Behind the Mask?
No, but I have on really good record.
Okay. Is there one Ellie? Are there many Ellies? Is it like Gossip Girl?
there have to be
Me
many
too.
Ellies.
Yeah.
Okay.
No way. Unless she's like taking.
She's everywhere. She's at Essence Fest.
Yeah.
And then we're back in
She's outside right now. Actually, she's coming on in. She's doing the
She
pod next.
knocks on the door.
Yeah.
Peyton is Ellie.
No.
I wish. That's like honestly my dream. It's not my dream job because that suit probably smells. But my dream job is being the woman that does the announcing at the game. And like when the short cannons are going off, and you just have to riff. I'm like, oh, this is an improv dream. I'm like, I gotta be her.
Do you think Wes Wilson has been to Liberty Games?
Because
He's allegedly a sports reporter.
I've yet to see it. I've yet to see him do anything really.
Where are the
sports.
articles?
Where is even the podcast? They talk about him on Summer House.
He's
They don't
talking
even talk
about
sports.
he is talking a lot about Summer House on the podcast. I've seen nary a clip about sports.
But also, what sport did he play? Where does he have this expertise in sports?
I don't know, because him going to the Final Four, my first thought was stay away from the girls. Stay away from the women there. But I was like, okay, so maybe basketball is his...
He gets water boy.
He doesn't look like a hooper to me.
He gets water
That's
boy
generous.
in high school vibes.
He's going to get jumped if he goes to a Liberty game. You gotta say, lesbians don't play about shit. Have you met a lesbian? They're serious. They're strict. Yeah, no way. But
His like face is on every door, like not welcome here.
totally.
Persona non grata at Barclays. I love it.
Come outside. Come
We won't
outside,
jump
Wes.
you. Yeah.
Ladies,
Tire
why'd
mail.
you get that? Ira mail.
Tire mail. Coming up with something.
Hello, this is Hunter. Who is this?
Question for Peyton and Hunter. Please discuss West being a journalist
Is that how you pick up the phone?
who cannot articulate a thought. I just need to hear people bitch and moan about that, or just share your opinions. I don't want to, tilt the tables. Oh, shit, I just did the same thing West does.
Yeah,
All right, bye!
Is it your mom?
Thank you.
Tilt.
The tables.
No, that was powerful. Like Langston
We're-
Hughes on the phone.
We're gonna stop turning the tables. Let's tilt
Tilt
them.
the tables. I
Yeah.
just shifted it a little bit. Yeah. Okay, I want to say yes. West cannot put two phrases together to make a complete thought. However, he did say a complete sentence that I think is entirely true at the reunion part 2 when Dara read him to filth, and he said, "I agree." He said, "Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't hear any problems with that actually."
Well, in the third part of the reunion, we discovered that West is taking beta blockers.
Well, who isn't?
Yeah.
Day that ends in Y.
Yeah, he admits to using beta blockers, and I find this. I find this conversation around the beta blocker so interesting because the internet has been obsessed with the fact that, oh, he's on a beta blocker at the reunion. Like, Amanda's on a beta blocker at the reunion. And I feel like, wouldn't most people be taking like a Xanax or something if they're going to sit on Andy's couch?
Yeah, that's not giving beta blocker to me. I've never seen anyone act like on a beta blocker.
Yeah.
As someone who took one this past weekend, I wasn't acting like that at all. I was actually just normal.
Also, I was Googling beta blockers because I've never taken one.
I've never taken one either.
What are they? What's the tea?
The tea is that it is a like it just regulates your heart rate, like so you don't like feel spikes. So it's really good for like you shouldn't take it every day, but it's like in a spike in anxiety, it's good for that. Like if before I'm doing like a live TV hit or something like that, I'll take a beta blocker just so that I'm not like so in my own head. Or if it's like a day where I'm feeling particularly anxious, but it's never. You feel totally normal. Yeah. It doesn't feel... She looked
lobotomized. I was like, this is a very different prescription.
I've never... Even like, it looked like she couldn't hear what people were saying. Like she was like underwater sometimes.
Yeah. I think that the question that people have always had about Wes too is he comes in... I mean, granted, Jesse came in and he's like, I'm a singer, right?
Not too much with that quote.
Well, I mean, he can't really sing.
Not too much is what I just said.
You like his singing voice?
Yeah.
What would Jesse Solomon do?
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
This is shocking to me.
Oh, I don't know why you're shocked. I'm coming into my own.
Let me just tell you this. Hunter has a plan.
Are you after Jesse Solomon?
Not to air you out, but you did it first to me.
Are you after Jesse Solomon, Hunter?
Maybe I am.
Did you ask Nick Vile for his number?
No.
I want to talk about you being on the Vile files. You asked him about voting for Spencer Pratt.
No, although...
And thank God he's out the race, by the way.
When is he going to pack his bags and move? Spencer Pratt has been threatening, if I lose, I'm going to move out of Los Angeles. So, baby.
So it's time.
Call roadway moving.
He has to, because how can you be running through the streets of L.A. anywhere after this now? Like, every time someone sees you, they're going to be like, yo, you leaving?
Yeah.
You want this sandwich to go?
Yeah.
Not just Spencer Pratt moving out of LA. What are we going to do about the other celebrities who were hard in the paint for him?
Who's standing him? I was honestly shocked how seriously he was being taken.
Every dumb reality star, like Tom Sandoval.
Well,
a lot of people who, a lot of people who do not actually live in Los Angeles and couldn't actually vote for him in the first place.
Yeah.
They were just jumping on the back. They just wanted to be a part of the conversation.
That's so pathetic. I mean, haven't we already seen how this turns out?
Right.
A disgruntled reality star assuming power.
Yeah. And now we have Karen Bass versus Nithya.
Yeah.
Yeah. I met Nithya twice. Yeah.
Oh.
She came on Keep It back in the day. Oh. And then I went to a fundraiser for Nithya at Natalie Portman's house.
See, he got money.
Yeah, you want to do that to camera 3 times? Okay,
he got money. That's what I just heard.
Oh, so you kick it with Portman. Got it. Good to know.
That was when she was still married, by the way.
Oh, to the first Frenchman.
Yeah, the first Frenchman. That was a fab house. And this tells you
I wouldn't know, would I? I wasn't there.
To the Nithya fundraiser.
You haven't interviewed Natalie Portman?
No, I haven't. But you know who I did see last night at the bar? Peter Sarsgaard.
Oh.
Who played RFK in Jackie and had the terrible accent.
How was he looking?
Like he played RFK and Jackie had the terrible accent.
Right. Just wanted to make sure.
People don't forget.
Let's move on to another phone call.
Does it reach over?
Lean in, girl.
Hey, Diva.
My name is Ashley, and I think that we are doing a lot of revisionist history on Kyle Cooke, and I know we're all hating on Amanda right now, rightfully, but let's not forget that Kyle was a shitty husband, and we cannot forget this, and we cannot rewrite history. Thank you.
She's black. And she's gonna win at whatever she does. She goes crazy in debate. That's all I need to know about her.
So there wasn't a question.
but I hear her for the record.
Totally. But regarding Kyle, I think we've both been. I mean, Kyle, as I always say, Princess Diana to me. He's made a lot of mistakes, but he ultimately has a good and pure heart and is in an impossible marriage.
And he's fine as hell.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
And stays fine and has ever not been fine.
And I mean, like, this isn't, just me being like,
Never
oh,
not
look
been
at this
fine.
white boy. I've been there. But this is like,
No,
this man
all
is
three
this
of us
man
can't talk about even me, and that's how you know things are bad. Okay.
This man is over 40. The skin is flawless. He constantly has abs every season, which is crazy for an alcoholic.
Yeah, actually.
Totally.
Like, he is always binge drinking.
He's the body of a sober person, which is
Right.
like chiseled. Yeah,
He's
like
a body of a sober person.
We also
who's-
never see him working out either. Like we never see like the
He
maintenance.
leaves
routine.
for the gym, but I'm like, what do you do? Where, like, he needs to release the workout plan. Actually,
Kyle's workout plan.
I would watch
stream.
that video in an instant.
Yeah.
that would go hard when he's DJing too.
Oh, of course.
But to the every time we speak on Kyle, even with the Princess Diana caveat, like we acknowledge that he was a piece of shit husband. Like,
No, of course.
of course.
This
and like you
season-
should not be speaking to any woman that way. Let
This
alone
season,
your
the
wife.
narrative in the reunion, all of it would have been, let's talk about how you're a shitty husband. If Amanda hadn't fucked up, this would all be Kyle in the hot seat.
Yeah.
But Wes saw that she was having a glow up and was like, let me get in on that.
I think that's true. I do think that Kyle, by the time, even without the Amanda West step, by the time the season comes to a close, you really do get a sense of like how desperate he is and how a lot of his actions are from a place of like real loss and grief and stress.
Yeah.
And even Carl, like their moment, that was like one of the best emotional beats of the entire season to me.
They're like fighting.
Carl,
I
yeah,
love
Carl
Carl
hugging
and Carl
Kyle
together.
and it's like, I love you, like you're my friend, I want the best for you. And then Kyle feeling so bad, like I'm sorry I couldn't show up for you as a friend this summer.
What if they got together?
I mean, I think also there's still put the West stuff aside. I can still see both sides of their like marriage falling apart being something that they're both playing in. Like I don't think Amanda was a total victim in the situation.
Oh no, absolutely not.
But like, I honestly was just watching their relationship just being like break up, divorce. Like this is so far from over.
We were saying that from season 1.
But
just so you know,
Yeah.
I've been saying it for 10 years. The fandom has been saying it for 10 years.
yeah.
Do not get married.
that's thank God Lindsay and Carl not gracefully but learned, because imagine they probably would have been in the same boat. Love them. I still want them to be together. And now
But they've grown a lot. They've grown a lot since then
because they broke up.
Because they broke up. And also with Kyle and Amanda, if you're watching In the City, I'm like, how do you get through one conversation together?
Right.
It's really like the lack of investment from Amanda, which I think a lot of what's happening here is that Amanda's never felt prioritized by Kyle. And now that she's definitely like 2 feet out the door, 2 like boxes packed, now he's like finally prioritizing her. And now he's like feeling a sense of loss and she's just kind of over it, which I understand. But I don't know how they've made it this long. And I don't know what they're even holding on for or to.
I think the best version of Kyle Cooke, by the way, is Traitor season 1. They don't have liquor in that house, in the castle. He's sober and he's unencumbered by marriage.
Wait, I didn't know he was on.
He's in season
Triggers.
1. He's in the
I
Cerise
must
season.
have skipped that.
Oh, wow. I need to go back and stream.
Go back and watch it because he's also very smart and methodical.
Yeah.
Well,
and like,
he's a CEO. He's a founder and CEO. Just like
That's a
his friend
business
Danielle.
man. Yeah,
yeah.
that's a business man. There's a video. Did you see that clip of him recently? He's DJing a show, and this girl was like, "Can I have a kiss?" And like he gives her a kiss, and straight stuff never moves me, but I was kind of like,
first of all,
it was so sweet. It was
I've
so
been
tender.
charmed by Kyle Cooke. Okay, I have Kyle Cooke's number in my phone because I met him at
Here
a
we go
Bravo
again.
event.
You and Natalie Portman and Kyle Cooke just keying and
Just
hanging
give
out all
me
day.
one more name to
I've
drop.
got-
Oh, Lord have mercy. Let me
Pick it up off the floor.
Pick him
Yeah,
up
go-
off the floor. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I'll name him. Name him. I have Kyle Cooke's number because I met him at a Watch What Happens Live party, and it was like the anniversary of Watch What Happens Live party, like a couple years ago.
Yeah.
I met him there, and he was talking about how at the time he wanted to start a podcast.
And I would stream. I would listen.
Well, and I
Yes.
was like,
I'd set up the lights.
well, I'm
I'd
speaking
do
of like,
anything.
I mean, obviously, I think Carl is moving into the space
Oh, he is a
to
podcast.
take
Yeah.
over to take over from like Nick Vile. But at the time, I was like, you need to do that method, like pair yourself with someone not in the Bravo sphere, like a woman. And he was like, if you know any people, and then
She said, I volunteer as tribute. Yeah. Very that.
She said, let me say this, Peyton, I'm out.
Yeah,
I'm too double duty.
I gotta go. I gotta put me first. No. I told you, Hunter has a plan. Hunter's opening the doors to that house. That crazy door that never opens. That's Hunter trying to get in.
The door still doesn't work is so funny to me. Like raggedy. Oh my God.
Oh Lord.
Okay, we talked about the white people enough. I want to talk to you two Black women about the serious issues. Now, one,
I can't tell if he's about to be serious or
I don't know what
fucking
it's about to
unserious.
be.
And I'm like,
let's just see what it is. Let's just see where it goes.
What is it like being the first nieces? You're up in the Obama house.
Well, it's not the Natalie Portman house.
I would argue it's
or
better.
the Kyle Cooks.
I would argue it's better.
Yeah, we have class up in here.
Marriage still intact. Real question though.
Okay.
What was it like linking up with Higher Ground? Like, how did this come about? And I just like, what's it like working with, the Obamas?
And what a crazy sentence.
Yeah.
It feels like it should be illegal to say. Yeah.
How did it come about? We, we went on hiatus after Wondery sort of imploded. And then we just took a lot of meetings. And I think it was really important to both of us. I don't want to speak for you, so correct me if I'm wrong. But that we wanted to make the version of the show that resonate with us the best. We didn't want to feel like we had to sound super smart or change our natural tone, natural rapport, the dumb, funny housewives references we make all the time, etc. And I think from meeting one with Higher Ground, it was above and beyond expectations. A lot of really creative people, a lot of people who are interested in making a show that feels very internet-y. It wasn't until months after our Wondery partnership ended that we learned that they thought they were buying a sort of Nick Cannon show, which
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah,
well,
that
they've seen
sort
Peyton's
of
comedy.
And guess what he says with a check. So you know what? I'm not mad.
But they were like, oh, this is the Black show. In conversation with We Play in Spades, which is a great show, but not what we do. We're way more internet-y.
Yeah. Do you even know how to play
queer?
spades?
No.
No.
And I'm not teaching either.
I don't. And Higher Ground has really been wonderful.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel like it's we don't have to translate anymore.
Yeah.
I feel like we're doing a lot of so this is why this is funny, by the way, or why this audience is this is who we're talking to and this is what we're trying to say.
Yes.
And it feels and to be frank, I was I'm a little buck wild sometimes with it. And Hunter, I'm but yes, Diva. Look how she's sitting. She's so regal. I love it. And I'm let me say that. I was oh no. But immediately I was oh, you guys took the time to really care about us and really understand who we are as individuals and as, a unit. And
totally.
It's exciting because I feel like you two get to be, this different version of two Black women hosting a podcast about pop culture than obviously they were expecting some Nick Cannon version. There's so many different ones that have existed. I remember when Another Round started when I was at BuzzFeed, but we've gotten, it's nice that you two get to be your authentic selves.
Yeah. And working, and
you interviewed.
Yes, being on set with Mrs. Obama.
Never sat up more straight in my life. That was good.
Do you remember? Okay, wait. We were there's one in the office. We're are we gonna meet her today? No, she's busy today. She's shooting a bunch of stuff, whatever. And I was oh, I cannot meet her today. I'm not wearing a collared shirt. Excuse me. No. I'm actually not prepared today. So we'll have to circle back to tomorrow.
My Jack and Jill came out through me straight. I remembered everything. I
didn't know you were in Jack and Jill.
Look. Girl.
Of course.
No offense to myself, of course.
Of course.
Chapter president. Obviously that too.
Okay, and let's make this up. What weren't you president of?
That is one thing about me. It's why am I so I'll take control of this.
That's why you love, let's do the artist way. Let's let's root for the liberty.
God forbid I love to lead.
This is a camp counselor.
I love community.
Boots. Oh my God.
Wow.
I just sharing with
but I do like that. I feel you really are an evangelist in that way, and that's one of the things I love about you is that you really openly share. Is that fit? is meaningful to you.
Thanks.
Yeah, pre-podcast, you would be hosting like a public access TV show.
Yeah,
like you would
And
have
would
people,
go
you would have
crazy.
people calling in, you would have acolytes, like you would be like the Mary Kay lady. You would be running
Yes.
MLM.
Yo, I would remember the shit out of an MLM. The Mary Kay girls, I don't play with them. Those pink Cadillacs, oh, they were serious. They were something serious. My mom was approached to it, and she was like, I don't think this is gonna be me, but all love.
Okay, so there's another Black woman I would like to talk about, and this is Zendaya. Because if you recall, the three of us saw an early screening of the drama.
We did.
I was cackling during this entire movie because I was high as hell. You two did not love it.
I had an attitude because my wine wasn't getting brought to me for a while, so that was already.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't iPick, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Was
never
it?
again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like an iPick theater. The
just
iPick on Seaport, like your days are numbered.
I also just like struggle with like food at a theater. Just by the way, if we can get that out of the way, I know like. Is it you that does the smashburger situation?
No, but I'm glad you brought it up. No. This is the thing.
We're like, Zendaya, hold on, girl. We're coming right back. We gotta talk about food in theaters and smashburgers.
Like, I love Nighthawk. I used to live around the corner from a Nighthawk, the one in
Okay.
Williamsburg. I would go truly all the time.
I've become a Nighthawk fan.
I love Nighthawk. However, they used to have a burger. I would have a burger and I have a Paloma. My palate was always prepared when I walked into the theater. I have my favorite
Salivating.
seats in every auditorium. I know what I like. Then they changed it, no more Paloma, and the burger is now a smash burger. Now, I don't like a smash burger. It's too much. The smash burger agenda has gone out of control.
Everything's a smashburger.
Everything is a smash burger.
It's never been a normal
And
burger.
then I was taping this whatever thing at the Nighthawk in Prospect Park, and I spoke to the management. I said, no more smash burger. Is there anything we can please do? Can we work together on this?
And that
She
was
said-
verbatim. Can we work together on this?
Yeah.
She said, we've heard your complaints.
We've heard about you. We heard about you. We knew you was coming.
She said, we'll discuss it. And I said, thank you so much. That's all I can ask for as a frequent flyer, done many events here, hope to do many more. No more smash burger.
Help me help you.
Thank you.
And yet, it's still on the menu, isn't it?
Well, I'm still working. I'm
Yeah.
still
She's
lobbying.
at the front lines.
Yeah.
Alone.
Yeah.
But she's
Listen,
at the front lines. Doing
first of all,
Do you
I'm also
admit-
a Paloma girl.
Oh, thank
I
you so
love
much.
a Paloma has been my summer drink forever.
It's the
By the
best.
way, I love a mezcal Paloma.
Yeah.
Love that.
It's really
Yes.
the moment for me. But
Do you admit that the smash burger agenda has gone out of control?
no, first
Everything
of all,
is a smash
I
burger.
don't love a smash burger. Like, just give me a
It's
regular
too
burger.
much.
But also,
It's-
I just need to go back to, we don't like need a burger at the theater.
sometimes
Not necessarily.
You guys,
sometimes
there's too much food. There's too much smells. There's too much food in the theater. I just
First
like,
of all, I'm about to see the Odyssey like in a month. I'm gonna need a meal.
yeah, that's true.
When I'm sitting
Well,
down, when I'm
maybe
sitting
for the
down for a
long-
Chris
yeah,
Nolan
yeah.
movie, I need a meal. Okay.
I find it so distracting. But maybe that's because I'm sensitive like that. I don't
But
know.
also, are the meals? Are you going to Alamo? Because Alamo has some stinky food.
Yeah, they
bro.
do.
Because you know that I'm
Almo's
at
food
the
is
one
bad.
that's by me.
Yeah.
I'm mostly going to
And
Alamo.
now they make you
It's
text
too
on your
much,
phone.
which I hate. I'm like, doesn't this defeat the purpose of not being on your phone?
And it's
Yeah.
also Alamo, famously not like they would kick people out.
Yeah,
They had
yeah,
that
yeah,
one
they're
like
strict with it.
voicemail. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. So
Wait,
are we gonna
yeah.
talk about the drama
All
or?
right, you two didn't like it. Not important. There's another phone call.
Hello.
It's like
Hi,
nerves.
Peyton and Hunter. It's your favorite gay Michael Cubey. I know you're both just as Love Island pilled as
It sounds
me,
like a
but
familiar
what
voice.
if you were stuck in the villa with only Bryce, Sincere, and Casey to choose from, who are you fucking, who are you marrying, and who are you killing? Tell me the truth, and please don't hold back in your answers.
Okay, talk to you later. Bye.
Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth, and don't hold back on your answers.
Don't be lying.
Wait, I need to see who was he? It was Pat.
Bryce's white boy. Casey is the black guy that was like, I 100% love black women.
Okay.
And who's the other one?
Sincere.
Sincere.
Yes.
Who's dating Melanie?
Yes. Now the internet has said Sincere looks a lot like a stud, so maybe
Sincere
that
looks
means
like
something
Zendaya-
for you,
Zendaya
Peyton.
to
And
me.
thank you for submitting that. Why don't you just ask me about the girls? How about that? I'm like, okay, I'll just turn the boys into a lesbian like I always do.
Is
I'll
Casey,
find my way.
is Casey the one who was like, I like plants?
Yes. Yeah. I don't like animals. I like plants.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he's kind of not.
But
it.
they're all really kind of coming for him for saying that. They're like, why would you do that?
it's just
You hate
it's kind of
animals?
like psychotic. I guess I would marry Sincere. I guess I would sleep with Bryce, and I would kill Casey, just like he's killing those animals.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bryce seems whipped. Like, he's being whipped into shape.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah.
She's like, what's her name? Actually,
Trinity?
Trinity.
Yeah.
He's talking to Trinity, and Trinity's like, what's my favorite color? He's like, pink. And she's like, what shade of pink? Hot pink. He goes,
Trinity?
wrong, bitch. I was like, that's a star to me.
Trinity
obviously.
came in with, I feel like she came in with a mission.
Oh, for
Like,
sure.
she's like, I will be Olandria.
Oh, for
She's like, I will be getting these deals, etc.
Okay,
You know,
yes.
she's like, I found this white boy who wants me, and we will be a power couple.
we're putting in some work.
I do.
Because
I
she
think
knows
she's
Love Island fans love
And
a black woman and a white boy. They love it.
Yeah. I love Trinity. I think she has like such a bubbly personality.
Mhm.
Like
She's so
day
cute.
one, I was like, you're
Except
kinda-
I have fear around the daylight saving, giving head while your mom was driving situation.
God forbid a
hold
woman
space.
have ingenuity. God forbid a woman.
When you're a mother,
Use her
you
time
call
wisely.
me back. You said, Peyton, you'll never believe. It's daylight saving. I said, oh, I know, Hunter. I'm on my way. I'm on my way to talk to her. I also, like, it's important to say, like, never fuck with a bitch with 2 nose rings. These two, the baddest bitch I knew I was doing,
Yeah.
that I grew up dancing with. Oh, she, 2. Yeah, I was like, that hurt probably.
Mhm.
But, so she's fabulous. I love Trinity. Oh, wait, what, Mary fuck kill?
Yeah. These dudes.
I would fuck Sincere.
Hmm.
I would kill Casey. He's just too nice, too boring for me.
Yeah.
And I would marry Bryce specifically because he looks like my gateway drug ex-boyfriend who was like, oh, I'm a lesbian.
Okay.
And he just looks like easy to put to work.
He does.
And I want brand deals too. So if I got to swirl it up, I'm mixing it. Okay,
but
shout out to Loving versus Virginia.
talking about this season, though, I recently started it. I started it late because I'm like, there's just a lot going on. And this season is racy. They started the first episode with, we're talking about doggy style and we're making out already. I
Yeah.
was like, what happened to hello, how are you? My name
is.
is. What happened to that?
It's a different country.
And this
now.
is crazy for me coming from a gay man. I'd be like, because like that's
Yes,
because
exactly.
that is how we say hello.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
you know, maybe I was expecting a little bit more class
A little more.
Well, you have to remember-
in the villa.
They are so young.
Yes, they're
Right.
also doing all of that while also being like 21, 22
Yeah.
and saying, I came here looking for my husband. I want to settle down.
And they're like shocked when someone's like, I've only been in one relationship. And they're like, red flag. I'm like, she was born yesterday. I was like, what the fuck? It's lunacy to me. Because I come from gay man experience, also it takes a lot for me to clutch my pearls. But the doggy style moment was
I was like, how
bro.
dare you have Ariana having to say this?
So, you chose doggy. Tell us why. Like, no, she ate.
Yeah, of course.
If I had to be like, and that, okay, all right, here we go. Like, she's just a professional, honestly. But that was tough. And it's like, because also, like, looking at Beatrice, I'm like, your strap game is crazy. Like,
Yeah.
that's actually, and that answer just confirms it. And I'm like,
Right. Beatrice is also sort of like running the villa like this is Orange is the New Black.
Not Orange is the New Black.
She's red, okay?
Girl.
She's strict with them though, for real. There's like, I don't know if you caught up on that moment because
No.
we were talking about it recently, but where she sits Melanie down because Melanie kind of boxes out a lot of the other girls when the new bombshell comes in, and she calls her out on it.
Melanie, who was like used to be in love with Sincere.
Girl, every time a new bombshell comes in, she's like holding Sincere's hand, and he's like, "No, go save him. Go on that island, go save him, girl." Because oh my god, she is too hype. But it was, I don't know, it was kind of a really nice moment to see, like the beef start between the two of them, and it closes pretty quickly too, where she's like, I'm just telling you what I saw and observed, and like. She handled it really well. I was pretty impressed.
I mean, Bea is like an adult though. She
Yeah.
you know, Paralympian, bronze winner.
Yeah.
She's
Been through stuff, has a
grown
job.
up, yeah.
Right. And she seems sane. Like
Has a dog.
she's not gonna like pull an Aviva dress shirt.
One can only
One-
hope.
Oh, yeah. I was like, don't write it off.
I mean, like, you know, actually, Beatrice, I can see, like, she would beat somebody with the leg.
Yeah.
Sure.
And not throw it like Aviva.
The crazy thing about Aviva throwing the leg is that wasn't even like the worst, weirdest part of that scene. It's when she shows up with her X-rays.
Yes.
And is like, well, look at this and call my doctor and da-da-da. And it's like, Luann's just like, I'm sorry, what is going on? Can we get the leg off the table, please?
And then on top of it, Hunter has this like incredible kind of memory, which is sometimes hurts me personally. Where I'm like, I thought we let that go, but she will do this incredible thing where it's like, you remember the most iconic Housewives moment, and I was like, it wasn't that actually. It was the thing that came either right before or right after it. That happened.
No, there's always the little moments within the big moments that are great. For me, it is, I forget who says it. Maybe it's Kristen Takeman, but when she throws the leg, someone says, I knew it. They were like, I knew that this bitch was unlatching her leg under the table. I was about to throw
Why
it.
do I feel like it was Heather?
I feel like Heather.
So Heather's the first one to get out. I was like, you know what? I'm not doing this. One thing about me, I'm not going to do it. Heather was like incensed by that moment. Oh my God, I
knew it.
It's so funny. Shout out to Black Heather. I liked her.
Holla.
I really liked her a lot.
Well, I feel like this is a Housewives moment here now because I just want to confront Hunter.
About, oh Lord. Here we go.
You have been in these streets talking a lot about Leos. July Leos versus August Leos. And I just want to read the traits. Okay, I'm like Lisa Rinna reading off.
Here we go. No, this is just like a July Leo because you guys are two crybabies, and that's why you bring it up to me and wait till the end of the show, wait till the end of the podcast to ambush me, just like a July Leo.
We are tempered by a sense of fairness and justice. I let you get comfortable. Okay, it's not an ambush. I let you get comfortable.
Fair.
You know,
before lashing.
We're partial to art and music, which makes sense because, you know, Madonna, Sandra Bullock, Barack Obama. He's always making lists
Don't try
about
to
his
call her
taste.
up in here. Hold on. Don't call her uncle up in here. Yeah, that's family
These are
business.
traits of what?
July Leos.
Obama's not a July Leo.
Wait, is he August?
August 4th.
Okay, well,
that's on
and that's our president.
Madonna and Sandra
Yeah.
Bullock are July Leos.
Oh Lord.
And so is J-Lo.
Right,
just
and that's the
loud and
problem.
wrong.
And that's all you need to say.
First of all, I used to write the 6 tool, you know.
Don't. Who is you?
My first apartment was on 109th and Madison in East Harlem, okay? J-Lo and I have many similar traits.
Little
Y'all
girl
go
just
together?
running hair crazy. What did you say? Running up and down the block. Oh Lord.
What was her order again?
Her order?
An orange juice or like orange
soda.
drink.
Orange
but
drink. Orange drink.
She said
It was an
something
orange drink.
crazy.
Oh no.
Not
Yeah.
even like a bacon and cheese. She was
Also,
like,
I share a
it's
birthday with Jackie Kennedy.
Did you talk to Natalie Portman about that?
You
No
know
one's
what?
leaving
When
this
you were
room
at her
alive.
home?
No one's leaving
Did you
this
talk
room
to her about that at
alive.
her home? You tell her she deserved
After
the
all
Oscar?
that time
What else?
in her private
What
home,
else?
after all that time he spent with her.
We talked about Cats, okay? Because the movie had just come out.
Oh Lord.
Also, I'm letting you know you're not gonna win this one.
You know what?
I've tried
August
to
Leo,
play the
you just
game.
you just like being represented by August Leos because of like Greta Gerwig is one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, your idol.
That's not my idol.
You're always talking about Greta Gerwig.
No.
This is making for an incredible social clip. This, by the way, is what I'm. The pacing of that was pure comedy. You always talk about good. No. Woo! I love it here.
When I think
Bring
of
me a
Greta
Paloma,
Gerwig, when I
because
think of
it's
people who
just
like
crazy.
Greta Gerwig, I would think about you. I feel like you wrote a lot about Greta Gerwig at Vulture.
That's true.
I feel like you love Lady Bird specifically.
I
too,
do.
But
I wrote an essay for the A24 Ladybird book.
Yeah.
I did.
Okay.
I wouldn't say she's my idol. I don't idolize anyone except for
Well, I mean,
him.
you looking at me like I'm the intern. You're giving
now,
me very
why am I
Azalea
in it?
Banks,
I'm like,
what now?
I feel like
Energy.
someone's gonna die, and I don't want to go this way. And
My gay fans, yes. Okay.
what now?
I will just say that July Leos get it popping, okay? You know, and it's a Madonna summer.
Madonna's wasn't my like ministry growing up, but I'm an ally to all the Madonna.
I'm a competitor of a dance floor.
Oh, well, yeah, taste.
Hung up.
Did you go to that?
I did. I went to the Grindr event.
Love.
How was it?
It was actually the best event Grindr's ever thrown.
Oh wow!
Which
I heard great things.
Yeah,
from every gay guy.
I thought it was really fun. We watched Madonna perform from the TKTS steps.
Ooh. Famous from Mistress America. As a Greta Gerwig fan, you should know that.
I'm not a Greta Gerwig fan. I mean, I don't dislike her.
This is like J-Lo and Ben.
I just watched
End the war on Leos.
I just watched the black and white one this year.
Frances Ha.
Yes.
The black and white one. Can you guys just? I feel like
I don't really
hot.
You know, like that's why I like Michael Jackson. He.
Don't bring up Michael Jackson. You know she's sensitive about that right
now. I was not even about to start with that.
Don't start.
She's sensitive. You know that.
I was not, but I was not. I watched Frances Ha for the first time this year. I haven't been in a Greta Gerwig bag.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Why don't we heal? There's some healing that needs to happen.
So neither of
here.
us are really feeling Greta Gerwig.
Someone get the artist way out.
I'm feeling Greta Gerwig. As I said, I just don't idolize her. Okay. If I idolize anyone, it's Whitney Houston, who was also born on August 9th, which happens to be my birthday.
Okay.
She said, do your research.
Okay, well.
Oh my God.
As Iggy Azalea said, rest in peace, Whitney. I would like to thank you both for coming on my show.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is why I don't fuck with Leo to begin with. Oh my God. It's always this. It's always
How did
drama.
I end up getting terrorized in my studio?
It's always a good time with Private Ira. It's always a good time with Private Ira.
We are so happy to be here. We love it here. Have us back. Have us back.